I don't think anyone's actually watching yet. So if we give people a moment to, how do you think people know?
I think it probably pops up with something like, "Hey, these jerks are live."
Okay.
So I think that's the way I used to. Yeah. See, there's
no
nobody watching. One person. There you go.
Oh, that might be you and I watching.
No, I don't think we count.
I wonder if that's Bill at Spin Twist Paint Rig.
Maybe. But anyway, it goes down. It's not like it only shows one time.
No, it's Doug Santaniello. Hi, Doug. How are you, sir? Hey,
You're
Doug.
gonna want one of these, I think, Doug.
You know what? Doug has a paint booth.
Mm-hmm.
He might think this is the hot setup.
Yep.
Oh, now there's 7 people watching. Hey, Dylan, how's it going?
I don't know how it just propagates. It pops up. It doesn't pop up on my phone.
Guys, how does it work? We have no idea how you know what.
It says watch live, Texas Toast.
Oh,
Guitars,
okay.
Spin Twist Paint Rig.
Yeah, so we're gonna wait until we get some people watching, but I kind of want to see if Bill will show up, because he was like, I'll be. So anyway, I'm gonna tell the story here in a second, but thanks for hanging out with us, you guys. This is kind of a oh, I see, set up for alerts, Doug says.
Mm-hmm.
Rick in Holland is watching. This might be the only time Rick gets to watch, because it's a different time. Yeah, so I don't know. The alerts are well, Jeffrey, okay. So for those of you guys who are just now joining us, this is a video we had no intention of doing. That is to say,
Today?
We didn't know what we were going to do with it.
Right
But
this second.
Chris and I were having a meeting about some stuff, and about the $9,000 Stratocaster workshop. And while we were having that meeting, the UPS guy came, and we got a package from Bill Hicks at Spin Twist Paint Rig. Spin Twist Spray Right Paint Rig is what the little stamp says.
Yep.
So I talked a little bit about this last night during the regular live stream. And by the way, we're still going to do a live stream tonight at our regular 5:00 hour.
This is a reveal.
We'll
still do another reveal later.
Yeah, this is a reveal, isn't it?
There you go. So for those that said, see you tomorrow for no reveal Friday.
Joke's on you guys.
Yeah.
So it was like Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I got a Patreon message from Brooks, and he said, "Hey, check out this Spin Twist Spray Right Paint Rig." I'm like, okay. So I checked it out. I'm like, that looks pretty neat. So I got in touch with Bill. I didn't know his name was Bill, but I got in touch with the guy who makes this, and his name is Bill Hicks, and very nice guy. And I said, I'd like to buy one. Invoice me through PayPal, however you do it. And he said, well, how about I just send you one? I'm like, no, I'm not looking for a free anything. But I'm interested. Let me pay for it. And he's like, no, I'm not going to do that. And I'm like, how about you let me pay for shipping? No, I'm not going to. Fine. So Bill is a man of action. You can see when you watch the video. By the way, there's a link to his YouTube channel in the description below as of right now, because Bill was kind enough to send this to us. He sent this to us gratis. I've never seen it. The box is still unopened. I saw it on his video, and I thought it looked pretty cool. You saw it?
Yeah.
And what do you think?
Looks cool.
Based on what you...
Yeah, I watched that guy from Fender, Tony Nelson, I think is his name. And I think this is patterned after that rig. And then I watched this, and yeah, it seems like it should be really, really cool.
Now we already have a Spin Twist paint rig.
We have a twist.
How about this? We have a spinning, twisting paint rig, but it's not the same. So if you guys remember what our engine hoist that we attach guitars to, you kind of have to walk around it. You know what I mean?
It's a dancing rig. Yeah.
I mean, I suppose you could move the whole rig, but it weighs a lot. All right. So with enough with the bullshit talk, let's have a look at the Spin Twist Spray Right paint rig. And while you're doing that, looks like Doug, I actually talked with I just talked with Bill right before the video. He said that a couple people have not only ordered them, but were interested in ordering some. Doug Kaufman got one. I don't know if Doug saw. I don't think he saw anything on our website. I think he just saw the spin twist paint rig. So wow, check it out. All right, so Chris, describe what we're seeing here.
Can you see? So this looks like a, I'm going to go with, this is probably a bass.
Now, can I tell you something? This has the same level of packaging that Steve from Maximum Guitar Works. That is to say, it's packaged very well.
Yes.
Doc says he can't find the website. Doc, I'm not 100% sure what the website is, but I know that if you go to his YouTube page, I think he has a reverb store right now. So hopefully, yeah, I as soon as I get more of that information, Doc, I will let you know, because I think you're going to want one of these too. Wow, that's pretty. Check it out. There's like a bunch of pillow blocks and stuff. So we're going to show you guys that here.
Is a chumpy little piece of machinery.
Doug Centennial, Doug says that crap, he just bought a cheap rig from Stu Mac, then customized. Doug, you might want to get one of these. Rod says, oh my goodness, there's Chris. I forgot what he looked like. Chris, you look great. Doc says he's going to follow the links. All right, so what do we got here? We got a instruction sheet. Where'd the block of the piece of wood that was in?
It's there.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yeah, so it's got legs that screw in. And then
Okay.
It's got, I mean, you want to assemble this thing while we go?
Can we?
2, 3, 1.
How long will it take to do?
I don't know.
Do we need the instructions?
Yeah, probably.
All right, well,
so let's
let's
unload it all.
So all right, first impressions, guys. The spin twist paint rig. There's a we haven't shown you yet, but there is a great big bearing assembly on the bottom. This guy right here. So this is what the rig attaches to, I think. And there's probably some feet down here. Good thing we saved the instructions. First impressions, I really this screams that this is a quality of hardware. Okay.
Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking.
I bet you legs screw into this. I bet you these are the legs. Yeah. I hope you guys are cool with us just putting this together right before your very eyes.
I was afraid there was going to be more assembly. This actually looks like something we can do in not very long.
Hopefully so, because we're just going to go for it. So how do these
are
work?
Self-adjusting legs too, which is cool.
Oh, check it out. They have little adjuster
Not
feet.
self-adjusting, but they are adjustable.
Are there feet that go on the bottom of these?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I'll look though here in a second.
We're probably going out of order.
No, this is the first thing it said to do.
Step
Otherwise,
one, screw the legs in. Okay.
Step 2 is set this down onto a flat surface.
Okay. Box contents. There's what you get. No, dude. It says.
Yeah, 1, 2. You're already on 3. 2.
Oh, okay. All right.
Legs. Okay, here we are.
Step 1, look at the box. Okay. Step 2. You're right. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to try to follow along if you guys have any questions. Doc says live TV. Yeah. Hola, Ken. So, okay, Chris, we got the legs screwed in, base upside down, screw in the legs. Extender handle. Assemble the extender handle.
Right
Use
here.
the provided 5mm hex key.
Okay.
You want to move this out of the way?
I think, I don't know. Yeah, we could move it out of the way.
Okay. Okay. So the spin twist comes with a little table that we just assembled that's pretty nice. Instructions are for the faint of heart. Well, you got that right. Neil says, Neil, greetings from Stockholm, Sweden. Greetings, my friend. Thank you for hanging out with us. Shark Air wants to know how many parts will be left over. None. All right. What do you call these?
Open those up.
Oh! I didn't even.
We're looking for a 5mm Allen.
I see it.
Okay. Good.
Have you guys gotten
How
one of these
embarrassing.
Milwaukee Flicko? What do they call this? The Fastback. This is the new EDC tool of tools, as far as I'm concerned, because it has. So this is the Milwaukee Fastback. I got one of these for Christmas too. Do you carry yours around at all? Look at that. So it's got a X-Acto blade, which is of course switch-o changeable, and it's got a spot for another X-Acto blade right in here. It's really fast to open and close, and it locks with authority, and it's a full-size tool. The other cool thing about it is it's got a beer bottle opener, but it also has, look at that, a full-size screwdriver, which you could put a plus or a minus on. I want to get one of these.
It's got a lanyard cutter too.
Yeah, or seat belt or something. Yeah, and it's got a liner lock for. All right, enough of that. The Milwaukee Fastback.
Right.
It doesn't flick open. It's not a switchblade. Okay,
No.
So when you push this button, nothing happens. But it does fall, and then you kind of gotta So it's not a switchblade. So Dylan, it's not as cool as your Microtech
every day.
Doug, does it have a bottle opener? Oh yes, sir, it does. See right there, and I have used it.
You can tell your friend it has two.
It has two bottle openers.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
All right. Let me see the instructions. Okay. All right.
Ooh, look there. I see some screws, and I'm going to use my Milwaukee Fastback to screw those down.
So this is going to go in the middle.
Okay.
And it looks like we got these two.
These are the pieces that hold the guitars.
There. We got this whole rig upside down.
This is a pretty snazzy thing.
Uh-huh. And then Chris got outsmarted by some metal bits. Okay.
Are you sure it's upside down?
Yeah, because you need to be able to get to something to tighten. Yep.
Steve wants to know, does it ratchet? No, it doesn't ratchet, because frankly, you don't need this to ratchet.
Also, it doesn't have Phillips. It's got 5mm things. So.
Well, what are those?
Those are for something later.
Oh, okay. So I don't need my plus.
No, not yet. You need your 5.
Dylan says it's so ratchet, dude. No way, man. The Milwaukee Fastback is the hot setup EDC tool. You're gonna want one. I'm just gonna buy you one. Okay.
Let's 5mm till we can't 5mm no more.
Do I have to do anything?
Well, no. I mean,
Okay.
If there was 2 of us doing it, it'd go faster.
Yeah, but wouldn't you be happier if I wasn't wrecking it and I was reading? Hey, Bill from Spin Twist Paint Rig is here. The screws are for the guitar handles.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so the screws go into the guitar body.
See, that's how far ahead he thought. He even sent you stuff for that, not like.
Yeah.
Get whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Get your own dang.
Hey, Bill, thanks for hanging out with us, and thanks for the Spin Twist Paint Rig.
If I'm doing it wrong, don't tell
Yeah. Steve says that he's on his way to Lowe's to buy one. I'm assuming the Milwaukee Fastback. I got these at Home Depot. In fact, I got one for you that had 2 Fastbacks. One didn't have the screwdriver.
That's
well, why would you not want the screwdriver?
That's the one I have at home.
Yeah.
I retrofitted it with a screwdriver.
Doc says it looks like a very serious piece of kit, which the Milwaukee Fastback is, but I think he's talking more about the Spin Twist Spray Right Paint Rig.
Mm-hmm.
And Doc, I think that you are right. This is a neat deal.
Okay, what's next?
Did you remove the tighten the
4-way coupler? Did I leave anything out? I bet you.
Did you insert the spoke into the 4-way coupler?
The spoke into the 4-way coupler.
I don't know what that is. I think you're doing it all right here.
I'm sort of going by visual and pictures.
Yeah. Okay.
I see.
He says, leave the center part
leave the
loose,
center
is what Bill
open.
says.
Yep.
See, it's a good thing we made this video
Yep.
and Bill could watch, because clearly
I just saw that. I was like, oh, this goes there. Gonna have to loosen this up.
I think it's funnier if we can't follow directions, and every time we get a new tool, we should do a video on it in the hopes that the manufacturer watches and goes, what a couple of knuckleheads.
Yeah. What are those jerks doing with my thing? Yeah.
Hey, Ryan is here. Hey, Ryan, how you doing? Bill says the directions will help. Trust me. Okay. All right, Bill. We're good to go here.
I was just jumping ahead. I saw bolts to tighten, so I tightened bolts.
Hey, I want you to know Chris is a professional bike mechanic. Okay.
I know all about 5mm wrenches.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right. Are there torque specs on this thing or what?
65 inch-pounds.
All right. Now what?
Slide the extruder handle onto the main support up to the marks.
Up to the marks. I'm thinking this is the marks at this point.
Hold on. Hold on.
Nope. Okay, here's the marks.
Okay.
Okay. So this sits like this. This goes in like this.
Yeah.
So that it sits like that.
It's a good thing we've got Bill here to tell us we are doing it correctly or
we're
not.
We're following directions now.
Okay.
Okay. Now I suppose I tighten it up.
Later adjust to your preference. Align the extender handle spoke with the main support. I'm thinking that's just this way. And something. Yeah.
Okay.
Tighten the 4-way coupler bolts and nuts. Make sure they're snug.
Okay.
All right. I think that's come on. This is And then this probably goes in the
too.
Doug Seidlitz says that
this end goes.
That is to say,
for that.
Oh, okay. Slacker Deluxe says that the Fender Custom Shop uses this or something similar.
Yeah.
Doug, if you watch the Spin Twist Spray Right Paint Rig video, you will see some footage of the Fender Custom Shop using a rig that was the inspiration for this. Bill, help me out if I'm off. And Bill went through several iterations to get to where he was happy with this, and it's all in the video. I'm not an expert on this stuff. I've watched the video a couple times. Yeah. How do you like it so far, Chris?
So far, I like it.
The one of the things that you and I have talked about is we're considering a new pore filler that is ultraviolet curing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think something like this would be really cool for something like that,
mm-hmm.
because you could basically hold the light and move the rig.
Yep.
Or would you want to do what do you think?
I think I would still move. I think I would do both, but
okay,
being able to stand in one spot and get everything would be really, really cool.
Apparently Jay Nelson's YouTube videos were the inspiration for that. He's at the Custom Shop. Yeah.
He's the guy I watch on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it looks like one's going,
so I need to loosen this. And then I think it says you can adjust it later. I think once it's on the, on the thing, that I'll be able to adjust it later.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Cool. All right. Now what? Align the bearings.
Your rig has been fully assembled and tested before shipping. Please follow the instructions regarding the alignment of the bearings and tightening of the set screws to enjoy the smooth spinning the rig is designed for. Okay, cool. I don't know what that means.
Well, I think these are the bearings.
Yeah. With the base on its side, insert.
Yeah. Move those Allen wrenches for me.
All right. You know that guy, Allen Wrench?
Yep.
Cool dude. I like that guy.
All right, so you got a couple of little.
So with the base on its side, insert the main support from the base's top.
Let me see our picture. Okay.
Doug, the Spin Twist paint rig link is actually in the description below. Oh well, it should be. I think I thought I updated it before I did this video, but Bill, maybe you can put your link in there, because Doug is the kind of guy who will just buy one. You know, he's what's happening? I need to keep yapping. Okay, so we're to lay the table base on its side, and because Chris is a lefty, I'm gonna come this way. Nope, the other way. You're a lefty.
Yeah, but I need to be able to see this.
Oh, okay.
Because I think we need to put the other thing in.
All right. Yeah, you have to put the other thing in.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, what's the other piece of plywood for? Do you suppose? Just for funsies?
Mm-hmm.
Align the bearings up, Chris. You go from the top and you align the bearings 1st, and then you put that thing in. Oh, you got them. Okay. Okay.
This goes this
way. That can't be right, can it? I think that goes in the bottom.
This is showing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Part of it.
No, you didn't watch the video because it goes in through here, and then you can spin the handle. Alan, yes, I did get your email, and the your guitar is actually being picked up today, sir. So hold on, I'm answering a couple questions here. Alan, sorry about this. If your guitar is going out today, sir. I'm sorry that it took so long. We had a bunch of weather and of course a bunch of holiday stuff, and everything just kind of got dorked up. Bill Carr, what's up, Texas Toast? Hey, Bill, we're just happy to be in the shop. Chris actually couldn't get out of his neighborhood yesterday. So the other base is for staging and drying. Oh, okay, cool. Neat. I like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I think.
No clue.
Well, come on.
I'm having a hard time on live television.
I'm pretty sure that the short end goes in there. Here's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because you want this to be.
I'm wondering what the stop is for because it shows it on here.
Well, I don't know. I'm thinking it goes in. Is this ready to just go in?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I reckon it goes in like that, and then it looks like the guys from Fender. And then this stop is for something else, which we don't know what it is. He says, please, aligning the bearings is important. Chris, you have assured me you have aligned the bearings. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So both of my yeah. Yep, I did.
Okay.
And then
I'm not even looking at the instructions.
Oh, okay. And then stop just below the bottom bearings, then tighten the set screws with the 3mm. Okay. That'd be the little one.
You're the little one.
You're the little one.
So the set screws should align one bearing to the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
So both of mine are 90 degrees from they're aligned with each other.
Chris assures me that the bearings are aligned. And that will ensure that the rig will spin smoothly.
Uh-huh.
So we want to make sure we give this every opportunity to be good.
Yep. All right.
Oh, Alan says he lives in Montana. Yeah, you absolutely know what it's like to have.
All righty. There we go.
So that's that then.
Cool.
So what's this? What do you reckon this?
Staging drying base. Remember the picture with the 4 bodies sticking out?
Yeah. Oh, you see, here's what this is for.
Uh-huh.
It stops the thing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So
cool.
let's. Now all you have to do.
All you have to do is set it up so you can't see it on film.
Well, we can.
There we go. All right.
It's pretty smooth, y'all.
It is. We need to not modify. We need to adjust, but
we need a little. Oh, I see where.
This is a little bit.
Yep.
Cattywampus.
So it sure looks like it's spinning smoothly. Like,
you know why?
It's what?
Because I aligned the bearings.
Yeah, yeah. It's spinning good, like a spin twist paint rig should.
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. So now it's just a matter of getting everything kind of lined up,
Yeah,
and then
we'll get it better lined up.
And then we're going to adjust the camera so you guys can see what this looks like. Actually, why don't I get a body and let's screw it in there and see what happens.
All right.
How'd that be?
Whoa.
Oh, did you align the bearings?
Yes. Say that one more time.
Chris. You know, I had no idea we were going to do this today.
Yeah.
But this is pretty fun.
Blink.
Okay. All right. So guys, the so far I'm a mega fan of the spin twist paint rig, and yeah, I hope that you are too. If you're looking for a link to Bill Hicks's spin twist paint rig. There are some links that should be in the description below. You want to set over there and I'll scooch the camera around, Chris?
Maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Let's show off the rest of it here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, get a load of that.
So this is your prep/drying station. So the way these work is screw that into the body, put it in there, spray, grab it by the handle, bring it over here, set it there. Good to go. So the need for hooks to hang isn't that great, but he does also have holes here, which would work really well on hooks.
Let me ask you something.
To do that. Let me ask you something.
So Doc says perhaps an adult beverage would help speed. Do you think we could mount this to the wall?
It is after 12.
Do you think we could mount this thing to the wall and then just put the bodies on there like this and have them hang out into the paint booth?
Probably, yeah.
Or would they fall off?
No, I think gravity would hold them the way you want them.
So
you can't align them this way. You can't.
So I mean, they would basically be be like this. I guess you could get a longer piece of EMT too if you really wanted to do that. I don't know. I'm not trying to.
I think that would work just fine.
Okay.
Yeah, and these will work for us. I wonder if I don't think our other sticks will fit.
Oh yeah, well our other sticks
That's okay.
fit. Our other sticks are probably that size.
It's the same size.
Okay, well
we could make an adapter plate.
We could make an adapter kit. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Neat.
Excellent.
So let's put a body in there and let's test it out and let's call it good. You want me to talk or do you want to talk?
I think we all know the answer to that.
Okay.
What body?
It doesn't matter. I think how about that one of those base bodies up there? Okay. So Bill says that it's marked so you can cut it into 4 separate stands too, and it sure is. That'd be a cool thing. Doc says place a 1/2-inch spacer under the bottom edge while mounting to the wall, then they won't fall off. Well, actually, Doc,
he's trying to put an angle on it.
Oh, yeah. So they could be. Yeah. So it could actually be like
they're not
like
gonna.
That. Yeah. Okay.
They're not going anywhere.
So that's a cool idea, though. So Bill, I hope that this is a good video to help you move some of your product. I am a fan already, and I haven't even used it yet. So
easy. Even these two jerks can do
even
it.
These two knuckleheads can work it. So we've got just a few more minutes, and Chris is going to show us how to put this together here. You okay? Okay, you're doing good.
Thanks. They all real proud of me down at the factory.
I am. Yeah.
I may normally drill a pilot hole.
Yeah, pilot hole might not be a bad move. Okay, good. Excellent.
That's not going anywhere.
That's staying put. So what I like about these, and if I had one recommendation for you, it would be to drill 2-inch holes, Chris, so that you can then make those holes your neck.
They'd have to be
bolts.
They'd have to be slightly offset.
Yeah, they could be not in the center. They could be on the side.
Yeah.
So just something that you might think might have already thought of that, or you might have said, "Oh, I've never thought of that." But anyway, that would be a thing.
We do them a lot like this too. I just run them.
In
the middle.
Yep.
Like that.
All right. So you want to test out the rig, and I'll move the camera so that you guys can. Brad Hutchings says that Chris is quite dexterous for a lefty. Chris is dexterous for anybody.
Guys. In a world dominated by right-handed people.
So
one man can use all their tools.
You want to scooch it over there and I'll re-aim the camera?
I'll bet you.
Oh, okay. We can do that. Yeah, let's move this. All right. Hold on.
Okay.
All right. So we're not moving the camera at all,
already.
Actually.
Can everybody see this?
So hold on. You're on the wrong side. You need to be where the handle is.
No, you can.
There you go. Yeah.
But you use it all the way around.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So you don't move, right?
Correct.
So how does the guy at the Fender Custom Shop do it.
So he stands like, he's right-handed. So he would be like this.
Okay.
And he would spray.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And then he'd turn it.
Okay.
Do this. That's fun. I'm gonna do it the way I would.
Yeah, do how you would do it.
Yeah. So I would spray like.
How about this? Do it the way the guy at the Fender Custom Shop looks if he were
Maybe
lefty.
he's left-handed because this looks an awful lot like the way he does it. Maybe he is a lefty.
Okay.
And you come down here and spray this, and then, you can move this.
Yep.
Move that around.
Okay.
Move this. Yeah, it's cool.
Now, would it work for our?
So this will be the neat thing about this, because normally ours will just rotate this way.
Yeah, and you have to walk around it.
Well, not for solid colors, but if I'm doing a burst, then I set it here and I have to walk around and hit this side. Now, though, what I can do is I can spray this, and then I can spray this, and I can spin it, and I can spray this.
Yep.
And I can spray that. It's going to take me a minute to
One
get
of
as fast as Tony.
One of the things that Bill says is that you can aim the paint into the exhaust. Mm-hmm. So you're not spray like at our rig. Sometimes if the paint's going towards the door or towards the back or this way you bursts,
you're spraying. You're filling the room.
Okay.
You can spray it right up to the fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
Okie doke. Well, guys, thanks for hanging out with us for a kind of an impromptu live video where we unboxed and assembled in less than half an hour the Spin Twist Spray Right paint rig, courtesy of our buddy Bill Hicks at same company name. Link in the description. Doc says he's sold. He's got to get one. You know what, Doc? You should get one. I think this is cool, and I'm looking forward to using it. And we'll tell you guys more about it as we go. But initial impressions?
Seems really cool. I'm going to do a little better job putting it together. I just noticed I didn't get this one in far enough.
Oh, okay, all right. So, well, we did it.
This was fairly rapid. You're familiar with the game truck bed lawn chair?
No.
That's where you put a lawn chair in your truck bed and see how fast you have to go before the lawn chair comes flying out.
We're not doing that with this.
No, but we could.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you at 5 o'clock today for our reveal of what Chris and I are planning on building for the $400 guitar building contest. And by the way, if you buy a Spin Twist Spray Right paint rig, that is not part of the deal. You can buy as many tools as you want, and that's not part of the $400, right, Chris?
Correct.
Okay. Correct. All right, guys, this is Matt at Texas Toast reminding you, if you're so smart, start your own YouTube channel. That's what we did. We'll see you guys in about 4.5 hours. Take care, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, and stop working. It's Friday, for crying out loud.
It's Christmas, or it's New Year's Eve.